Hey, John Lee here. So I just wanted to make this video. So a lot of people, I've seen a lot of videos of people asking, how to have a better YouTube channel and how to grow, how to get 1,000 subscribes, how to monetize, how do you crack the code of the YouTube algorithm? And really, this is everything that you really need to know is right here on your page. So this is my homepage. So I just thought I'd go through a couple of things just to kind of show you a few tips and things you can do to spice up your channel and also figure out what it is that you're trying to accomplish as a YouTube influencer. So as you can see, I've got a creative picture here on top. I've updated my channel profile picture, and then I have a display video that people see right when they click on my channel. But you want to make sure that this is all full of video so that your people viewing your content can always find other stuff. So there's several things that you can do, but for this video, I really want to talk about the analytics and the YouTube algorithm. So if you can kind of see my cursor and follow me around, you'll have to excuse my poor video recording. It's best I can do right now. I don't have a screen recorder, so just doing it old school. So you can see right here, there's this bar where you can customize your channel, and that's where you'll go. You can actually, once it loads, and believe it or not, I do have 1 gig service, but this is where you can customize your channel and things like that, which if you're interested in, I'll make another video on that here down the road. And if you go over, you can just go to your channel. Everything clicks something else that clicks something else. But if you look over here under your channel, you can see your dashboard. That's where I wanted to take you to get an idea of what YouTube's algorithms and what YouTube as a business and a company is obviously trying to do, which is get as most of your content in front of their viewers as possible. So here you can see the channel analytics. It shows you under your dashboard, it pulls up your latest video performance. But underneath here is really important when it starts to break down. This is just your ranking by your views. Just shows your channel analytics. This shows your current subscribers. But right here, it shows me the last 28 days, which is pretty much what your running cycle is of your analytics on your YouTube channel, is up 4.1 thousand, 28% views. And my watch time hours is up 34%, which tells me the content that I've been creating at some point or another is being shown more and viewed more. And over here to the left, you can see it shows your average view duration. Mine is up 4 minutes and 10 seconds, which is really cool. But there's a lot of information that you can find out of this. So we'll just go to, you can come over here to your content and click on that, or you can pick any one of your videos. And so from here, you can see all your different videos, how many views there are, comments, which is really neat. But that's just your content. If you're wanting to, let's go to down here to our analytics. There's tons of different ways to navigate through here. So if you go down to analytics under your channel, it'll just show you all this information. Your channel got 4,138 views in the last 28 days. So I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm also trying to get to 4,000 hours of watch time, which means I have to create content that's actually not only going to grab people's attention, but I need to be able to retain their attention. So you got to create good thumbnails. You got to create good content. You got to figure out what is it that people are wanting to see on YouTube. And so this is a neat little graph underneath here. You can actually see each one of these is a different video that you've uploaded, which is pretty neat. Which I've got a lag on here, even with 1 gig internet, which is pathetic, but each one of these, if you're curious, was it a Thursday? I had 178 views. A Wednesday, I had 129 views. Come over here to your peak time here, 210 views on a Sunday. So Sunday must have been a good day. But you can see here, I released 3 videos on this day. And YouTube sees, how often you post videos. And this is just my overall analytics for my whole page. You can see up here to the right, I've got 539 subscribers, 256 views in the last 48 hours. Shows my top videos, my latest videos. It's got analytics, so you can pull up the analytics for each video if you want. This video here, and which is an important thing to note, is that my top videos are actually some of my older videos that are a couple years old. And so next to each video, your top videos in this period, see, YouTube shows you exactly what it is they're expecting from you as a content creator if you get in here and actually look at the data. So it shows you the average view duration, how long they're watching my video, how many views. My best videos aren't even the ones that I've been making for the last 6 months. These videos are all at least 6 months or older. And so it just goes to show you, you never know what to expect down the road. And so I have been trying to create better thumbnails, but this is a great spot for you to get a general idea. You can click on each of these, find out who's actually seeing your content. If people are being shown my channel 39.6 thousand times, 6.3% of them are actually clicking on my thumbnails, but my views are up 4.1 thousand, and my viewers, 3.2 thousand, are unique, which means that they're not necessarily from my subscribers. This is really an important thing to note, because if you can understand this data, you can improve your channel. You can try to really, gear your videos towards the audience that's actually viewing your videos, and see if you can't get them converted from just viewers to subscribers and, regular fans of your online influence. So you can scroll down through here, and under each section you can see it gives you the option to look in more detail. But I just wanted to give you a general idea of some of the analytics, because I've really been trying to dig into some of these lately and figure out, what can I do to get more subscribers? Why aren't people watching my videos? How long are they watching my videos? This shows you where my traffic's coming from. So 27, if you look over here to the right, the impressions, 39.6 thousand. That's how many times YouTube is showing my video. When you get on YouTube looking for videos to watch, these are the ones being shown to you. So this says 27.3% is coming from YouTube recommending my content, okay, which is really good. So that means that some of my videos are good enough that they're at least getting recommended by YouTube and not just lost in the system. And so what ideally you want is 100% of your videos, being recommended with a 6.3 click-through rate, views from the impressions, and so on. Over here to the left, you can see this graph that shows that how much of your content is being searched, where your traffic's coming from. If it's a YouTube search, a browse feature, suggested videos, external others, etc. Which is really, really nice to know. Here's an external breakdown of where your stuff's coming from outside of YouTube recommendations, Google searches, Facebook's, which I will sometimes share, my YouTube channel to my Facebook. I've created recently some playlists, which is really cool because when you're creating they have end screens that you can use when you're creating your videos. And one of the cool things that you can do at the end of your video clip is throw these little, subscribe buttons or play next video, or you can build a playlist. So like in particular, my channel has several different types of videos. And so even though I have a lot of different interests, I don't really want to just have one page. So what I've decided to do is create playlists for my how-to cooking channels, and then playlists for my how-to, make a better YouTube channel, get more views, YouTube associated videos. Just the playlist can come in real handy. That way, people that are coming to your channel just to see a YouTube channel don't get one of my metal detecting videos or something else that's completely, unrelevant. You scroll down further, just more data on which videos are getting what recommendations at what percentages, which is really cool. So take some time to really look through here. Also underneath this shows the watch time from. So how much time are people actually watching the videos that are being recommended by YouTube? And so YouTube pays attention to this kind of stuff. And so if people aren't watching your videos because they suck, YouTube's not going to, recommend them. If you don't have a video that when you look at the thumbnail and people don't click on it or have any interest in clicking on it and then start watching it and keep watching it, then YouTube's not going to consider that something that's engaging for your viewers or engaging for their business. So definitely something to look at. Click over here on engagement. You can see the cumulative watch time hours. And this is just the general. This is just for your general channel. The cool thing about the analytics on YouTube is that you can actually get a breakdown from each video, all these different data points for each video, which you can see this is for the last 28 days. This does run real time. New uploads, I don't think, will register for like 2 days on some of your data, which it is what it is. But you can see here, I've been working on, trying to get in here and understand my analytics, trying to figure out what I'm doing that needs improvement. And you can see my watch time in hours is up 34%, up 102.6 hours, which to me tells me that at least I'm heading in the right direction as an online influencer, a YouTuber. My average view duration, though, is at 1:29, which is up 5%, but still probably not good enough to reach the 4,000 watch time hours that I'll need to monetize, which is, obviously a goal for a lot of people. I originally just started doing this because I love technology and I love, taking pictures is how I started. I like video logging. And then, of course, I like, doing video work. So it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. And here I am actually trying to explain the YouTube algorithm for other YouTubers. Maybe people are just getting started, or other people like me that wish they understood why they're not getting where they're wishing they were. So again, you have another graph that breaks down your channel. You can kind of see the breakdown of, what days. So this kind of showing me Monday might be slow. Friday might be a good day to post. Monday might not be a good day to post. Key moments for audience retention. Now, these are all things that you should really pay attention to. This is basically telling you what you need to know to be successful on YouTube. Here's 7 of my videos, and 98%. And if you just scroll over it, it'll give you a breakdown, the average percentage viewed, the view duration, view details. So that song that I wrote is like 2 minutes and 31 seconds, and people are viewing it 2 minutes and 16 seconds. It's the average view duration. It's got high views. Let's just go to the analytics on that particular video. And so for each video, you can pull up the analytics. And most of these are in real time, but I wanted to show something that's actually been significant to me. Right here, first of all, you can see the views are up. You see green arrows, that's good. 86 more than usual, which is awesome for a video of this length. Watch time hours are up 4.4 hours, 3.4 hours of watch time more than what my typical video of this length would be. So you can see this in the gray down here on the bottom. This is a video similar to this that I've made before with a similar length time video. And you can see the blue up top actually indicates how much better this video is doing than what a typical video that I would put out like this does. And so that's really important to me because that means that I'm doing something right. People that are watching my video, here's a graph at the bottom. You can see it does really well, and then it starts tapering off after a good couple minutes into the video. So the average percentage of that video that's viewed is 90.2%, which is really good. If you're getting an average view duration of 5 seconds and, average percentage of your video viewed, 5%, that's probably not a video that your viewers are wanting to see. So I would not continue to make more of those videos. And just go back to, this is just my channel analytics for my whole channel. Remember, you can go into each one of your videos and get more information if you want. Again, this shows what my top videos are and watch time hours, which is, again, really cool because all 5 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos on the left are all videos that are over 6 months old. A couple of them are a couple years old. So, you got to keep working hard. You got to keep learning. But these are some of the things to pay attention to if you're really trying to grow and improve your channel and understand the algorithm of why YouTube is doing what they're doing, and how to get your influence built and your brand built stronger. Let's click over on audience. You can see we have 3.2 thousand unique viewers, which means the thumbnails that I have are being recommended. But the average views is only 1. So people aren't really watching more than one of my videos that do watch those videos. And that's why I chose to put the playlist in there, because I think that that's actually going to help my page and my channel more. If someone clicks on a particular video and all the videos linked on a playlist with that video at the end are actually similar videos of the same interest. This is a really interesting part of the analytics for me, is because, even with 540 subscribers, I don't understand why more of them aren't watching, my content, but I guess I just need to work even harder. You can see 97.2% of my viewers, the watch time is coming from people that are not subscribed to my channel. So I really have to work hard to try to figure out how to bring them over to being supporters and engaged in the content that I'm putting out. You can see the top geographies, shows you where most of your views are coming from. Looks like mine are from the United States, but 5% of them are from India, which isn't totally surprising, but it looks like 0% of females watch my channel, which is kind of strange, but I guess that's okay. So check out this. This is really cool, which is something that's good to know. If only dudes are watching my channel, then I'm missing out on a huge chunk of audience. This age and gender shows you what age range is watching my videos. It looks like over 53%, over half of my viewers are between the ages of 25 and 34. So between 18 and 44 is where most of my viewers are coming from, which makes a lot of sense. Then there's some other data there on your subtitles and stuff, which I only have 1 or 2 videos that are subtitled. As you can see how this is extremely useful information as far as figuring out what you're doing wrong, or even what's going on with your content in general, what's going on with your channel. I don't have any revenue because I haven't monetized. So here are the last section of revenue. I think I do have an AdSense set up, and I've had a lot of growth in the last couple of years, but I'm still not where I want to be. I don't have that 1,000 subscribers, so if you like this video and you like stuff like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button and the bell for notifications, because I'm gonna keep doing it. There's a lot more going on. It's a new year, 2021, and I really am hoping to make content that's useful, that's educational and helpful for other people that are like me, content creators that are trying to build an online influence, that want to do a better job and help make the world a better place. So hopefully somewhere soon down the road, you'll see I'll be able to make a video on understanding the revenue from 1,000 subscribers. But at this point, unfortunately, I can't show you that. There are some other options and some other really cool stuff that you can do on your channel. Tons of other features you can scroll through here. There's an audio library, tons of free audio for your videos, etc. But that's pretty much the breakdown of the overview of the YouTube algorithm for your YouTube channel. I hope that helps. Maybe if anybody has any thoughts or ideas, or maybe something that I left out, or if this is useful to anyone, then I feel like my job is done. Good luck to everybody, and thanks for watching my video. We'll see you next time.